What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Anime Specialist. So, another great episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re. It was a pretty nostalgic episode because we saw some old characters from Tokyo Ghoul, and we saw Sasaki Aize look a lot like Kaneki Ken. He acted like him a lot. I don't know how they erased his memories, but I guess we'll know in the next few episodes because unfortunately there's only 12 episodes for Tokyo Ghoul Re. The first character that we got to see is Nishio. If you remember well, in the Tokyo Ghoul series, he tried to kill Ide, but Kaneki stopped him. And since then, they were friends, so it was kind of cool because he recognized Kaneki just by his Kaguna and his fighting style. And after that, he saw his face and he knew that it was that Aise Sasaki was Kaneki. So that was for me one of the coolest part of the episode. Later in the episode, we finally got introduced to Kisho Arima. Sasaki Aize was talking about him in last episode, and I think I remember him in the Tokyo Ghoul series in the last two episodes. I think he was fighting the Ghoul, so I guess he's one of the strongest CCG. And it seems in this part he's the mentor of Sasaki Aize, so that's kind of interesting. One thing that I'm wondering is he has white hair and gray eyes, so is he maybe a ghoul like Kaneki because they're pretty similar to me. Then another character from the Tokyo Ghoul series that we saw is Toka's brother. In this episode he was called the Rabbit, but if I remember well, in the Tokyo Ghoul series, Toka was called the Rabbit, so I don't really know. Maybe it's because they have a lot of similarities in their Kagune and the way they move, so they think Toka's brother is actually the Rabbit. I don't know if he's working with his sister or if his relationship with his sister has been healed, but we'll see in the future. Then a new character that we got introduced to, she's part of Aise Sasaki's team. Her name is Saiko Yonobayashi, investigator 3rd grade. So she's kind of weird. I guess she likes to eat a lot and she likes to play video games, but in this episode that we saw her, she was really crazy and she was also funny. So I want to know more about her character in the next few episodes. Now the best part of the episode for me is when Aise Sasaki and his crew goes to this coffee shop, and at that coffee shop we saw Yomo Renji. He was part of the same coffee shop from the Tokyo Ghoul series, and later on we saw Toka for the first time in the Tokyo Ghoul Re series. It was kind of cool to see her because she's my favorite character, and her look changed a little bit because it's been 2 years, and the way Aise Sasaki looked at her, he knew that deep inside him that he knew her, so it was kind of cool. And the other cool thing is Aise Sasaki remembered the aroma of the coffee, and he remembered the smell. He remembered everything about the coffee, so it was really cool. Deep inside him he remembers it, but I don't know how he will recover his memories, but I'm hyped about this moment. Toka was just smiling at him because I think it's the first time that she's seen Kaneki in years, so that was a cool moment. And Kaneki saw her and he drank the coffee and he was crying, so deep inside him he knows who she is, and I really want to know when he's gonna recover his memories because that's what I think is gonna happen. But yeah, it was a really good episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re again. I'm hyped about what's gonna happen next. I'm really happy that we saw Toka and other characters that we've seen in Tokyo Ghoul series. But yeah, man, let me know what you thought about this week's episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re. I do Tokugo reviews every Tuesday, so subscribe for that. I do anime reviews and anime news every week, so like, comment, and subscribe for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Anime Specialist out. Peace.